Hey folks, before you watch this episode, I want to give you a little heads up about what the crew's been working on for the last 6 months. You see this right here? Merch, t-shirts. If you go to shop.randynewberg.com, you'll be able to buy all the stuff they've put together. When you're done watching this episode, the link will be right there for you. Shop.randynewberg.com. Go buy some merch. Be one of those styling people.
Set those there just for now. That's pretty much all she wrote. There you go. Want me to take those and I'll catch them? Sure. Or I'll haul through them then. Cool. Jackson, you gotta go to work, bud. Come on. Round up, son. Let's go. All right.
Step up.
We gotta stay here because Mom's backing up. Okay. You gonna be okay?
Okay, tell Daddy bye-bye. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Good luck.
Thanks. Bye, Wade. Bye. You be a good boy, okay? My car. Bye, Wade. Alright, you're rolling. Well, it's the last day of September, and it's the first night of frost last night. It's a good sign. The hunt opens tomorrow. We're a little behind schedule, but we're just headed into town in Idaho Falls right here to go grab a few supplies and put together the last bits and pieces of our electrical fence and just a few food things we got to buy. I am not your typical host, but I am good friends with Randy Newberg, and he sent us out into Wyoming. I drew a tag in Grizz Country, elk tag, and I've never drawn an elk tag before, so I'm pretty excited. And I haven't been out in the backcountry at all this year, which is very unusual for me. At this time in most seasons past, I would have been close to 100 nights in the backcountry. So it's been a really crazy year. I started off the year getting diagnosed with cancer and a couple surgeries and radiation treatment. About 4 weeks ago, I was given the green light, no more cancer. So it's been a grueling year. I drew the tag early on in the year, and then I was going to turn it in when I got diagnosed because I didn't think I was going to be able to go. And instead, what I did is I kind of told myself, like, you know what, this is a good goal. Do everything you can to get healthy, take care of things at home, the business, your family. And so I kind of held on to the tag, hoping that I could go, used it as motivation to just do everything I could to be able to get healthy and go, and lady luck shined down on me. And I'm cancer free. It just almost makes me want to cry a little bit because I'm just so excited just to be here, just to be in the truck. Got my pack string, my favorite llamas in the back in the trailer. So we're going to get there dark, set up camp, and then tomorrow we're going to spend most of the morning. Hopefully it's not snowing, but 70% chance of snow, and they're calling for 10 inches. So we'll just see what happens. We're going to try to just kind of get oriented, check all the access points, glass from all the vantage points, check what I believe to be the hot spots from that I've marked on Onyx maps, and then we're going to spike out as soon as we kind of have an idea of what the country is all about and where the pressure may be or may not be, and where the elk are or where they're not. And if there's elk in there, we'll find them. Well, it's now 11 o'clock. We tried like heck to get here. We just can't quite get there. We're about 40 miles shy of where we wanted to camp tonight. And the snow just is coming down so hard, and there's a big pass that we've got to go over. So we're just basically kind of pulled off as far as we can on a pull out. We're gonna put the llamas out, let them eat some of this last little bit of grass before the snow covers up, feed them some hay and pellets tonight, and give them some water. We're gonna sleep in the back of the horse trailer so we can wake up at first light and just cruise. So it's kind of like not a worst case scenario, but it's the best thing that we could do and try to be safe. So no sense of going over that pass we can barely see, and we're just starting to travel slow and slower, and I'm getting tired, so we're just gonna call it a night and try to play it safe. I'm trying to get you going, Milo. Hold on, buddy. Come on out. Absolutely, good boy. You want to come out? This is our base camp. So we've never been to this unit before, never scouted it, don't know anything about it, didn't talk to any biologists. Just 100% e-scouting and what Go Hunt has to say about the unit, which is very helpful. We're just here later than I wanted to be, but it's turning out okay because there's not much we can do with the fog anyway. So I'm later than I wanted to be. I wanted to get here last night, get set up, and then hit the ground run this morning, but just it's the turn that we took, and here we are. So we're gonna get the base camp set up. Let's get some breakfast. It looks like we have some pastries, raspberry filled, some meat sticks, and some eggs and some fruit. This is like the best grab and goes in the world. All right, we had some guys that were camped right next to us, or we camped right next to them, I should say. And we went and talked to them. They were actually archery hunting the unit, which closed yesterday, and they're heading out today. They spent 17 days, shot a buck, but no elk. They told us some news that we didn't want to hear, where we thought there'd be elk, they didn't see any. Lots of road hunters, way more than I thought. And there's a couple people doing the kind of same thing we're doing. So we're just in and out of the fog, in and out of vantage points, it looks like. I'm going to try to surround the entire unit today and do our best to glass what we can. So we'll see what happens. I really want there to be elk on that mountain. I don't know if there's going to be. We're at glassing spot number 2. And the country, I've said this a lot over the years, it's a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's fun to be up here. Just enjoying life. Really, not in a hurry to be anywhere. Just hunting. It's good. We are at our main glassing spot for the evening. We thought that we would kind of glass along the river breaks, and we can glass quite a ways up and down the river and then across the river, and so we're really hoping that we can find some elk tonight. We'll go see if we can find them. We got about a mile hike, and we go over there and we got about 3 hours of daylight left, so hopefully we can find them. Dude, we found out. Yeah. I kid you not. They are right on the riverbank. Yes. We found some sign. Now I found some real. Yes. They're sitting there bedded right on the riverbank. This is so cool. Some more elk, yes. I found some more elk way up high. So we found, I I just love elk hunting so much. I just get so excited. Okay, so we have there's elk along the river, and then straight at our same elevation across the river up on the bench, there's elk in this main drainage. So that's really exciting. There's one spike and one raghorn bull, and the fog just covered them up, and I don't know if it's gonna open back up. I think I'm gonna kind of just skirt across the river break here and see if we can see anything else. Super exciting to have some elk to glass up and hopefully hunt tomorrow. We need to find a bull, a mature bull first, but we're finding elk. Having the time of my life. It's great. We just have a few more minutes of glassing. I can see why the elk are there, because hunters won't go quite that far, I don't think. It's a long ways out of the way. There's about 15 elk, a raghorn, a spike, looks like a 5-point, and that herd bull. Can't tell really how old he is or anything, or how big he is, but we found elk opening day, so it's a big plus. Really excited to see if we can see these guys anymore before dark, and then we'll head back to camp and make a game plan for tomorrow. Just cooked our dinner. Homemade, pre-cooked, and frozen meals, and we just Ziploc, put them in vacuum sealed bags, and we just pull them out of the stove, and they are delish. So we got a good game plan for tomorrow. Supper time.